Hey Vin, can you hear me? I'm assuming you're in it. Or not. Hello. Hello. Want to make sure it's not too loud. Hello. Want to make sure it's not too loud. Hello. Want to make sure it's not too loud. Alright, can you hear me? Oh, 3 people watching. How neat. So yeah, if you guys want to say something to me, feel free to just chat through the stream. Because I'll be able to see the chat on my laptop as I'm playing. Well, hi there, Nathaniel Hollis. M3? I don't understand what that's supposed to look like, man. Supposed to be a heart. Pretty sure that the M's not supposed to be there, huh? Alright. Cats. Awesome. Oh, that's how it comes in. That's interesting. Here, let me do something real quick. Position, I will do top right, because typically that's fine. Yeah, so just a quick recap of what we're doing. This is my shepherd. I named him Silent because on this I am Silence, you know. I currently have Ashley and Kate in the party. Like, we just started the game literally like yesterday. So, we just finished Eden Prime, and we just got to the Citadel for the first time. We met with the human ambassador, and then we talked with the ambassador for like those fat mercantile race of aliens that are have been here forever but don't have a seat on the council, and they're all mad that humans are pushing for it right now. And then we talked to my favorite race in the game so far, which is these guys, the Elcor. I think they're great. The Volus were the other ones. That's what they were. Oh, we have points. I didn't even notice that. Tactical armor. What the fuck is tactical armor? Anyway, we're playing it on the second hardest difficulty, so that's a whole thing. How do we unlock shotguns? I don't understand why we can't do shotguns. Seems weird to me. Oh, do I have to unlock shotguns through pistols? That makes sense. Never mind. Do you know if warp is worth leveling up? Because it looks, yeah, damage protection by 50. Yeah, that's probably worth leveling up, huh? Yeah, that looks really, really effective, actually. Here, let's do a slight increase to warp. Let's do shotguns as well. Make our shotguns a little bit better, you know? And I don't see us wanting to be up close and personal a lot of the time. So let's increase our Vanguard, because that seems to be the most effective. I'm lame, so I'm probably not going to do Renegade. I'm probably going to be Paragon, as you know, Nate. Somebody just joined. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure who it is because it doesn't tell me who's watching unless you guys comment. So, yeah. Nate, have you ever thought about changing your name on YouTube, or do you not care about that? Oh, yeah. For watching. Neat. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's keep her up with her... Oh, that's neat. You have 2 account links. Are you watching this on 2 different accounts? Or is this just one of them? Fixed? So should I take off the other one as your... Should I take off the other one as a mod and make this one a mod, or do you want me to just leave them both as mods? Okay, so I'll just leave them both as mods. No reason not to. That way you can affect it regardless. Let's boost her soldier, I think, because I really want her to be kind of a tank. And then in Caden, I will use you for barrier and first aid. Oh, that's useful. Nate, have you played through all the Mass Effect games? Or was that just your grandpa?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here, including the Citadel Embassy
Never touched them?
and CSEC headquarters.
Oh, okay.
At this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I fully thought that you knew like everything about these games. Not gonna lie. I guess I just saw you play it once. Actually, I've already talked to this woman. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, if you have questions, I guess ask me, and I'll try to reiterate what's going on.
Thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Oh, that means you don't handle a success. Thank you, Vin. No, so basically last time we were, we're Commander Shepard, and we were sent to a planet known as Eden Prime for what was supposed to be, 1 second. I mean, I'm only doing this because I think it's going to be fun to talk to you guys and play this. Like, I don't need a bunch of viewers. It's okay. Thank you, though. But we were on Eden Prime for what we thought was just like some type of a shakedown run. Thank you for reminding me then. What was supposed to be a shakedown run, and it turned out to be a different type of mission. We were recovering this like special beacon. It was essentially Here, I'm going to pause it so I don't have to worry about it real quick. It was essentially meant to be a MacGuffin, I guess. It was essentially the intercept from Chuck, so it like held a bunch of information, and then that information got downloaded into us. And this mission was also supposed to be a type of test to see if our character, Commander Shepard, could become a thing called a Spectre, which is this special agent under the employ of the Citadel itself, which is this large conglomeration of alien races that are supposed to be like the United Nations of the galaxy, you know? And there's never been a human Spectre. Yeah. There's never been a human Spectre before, and the humans have only been like a part of this Citadel for like 19 years, I think was the amount of time. And then the person evaluating us got killed by who is apparently the top Spectre, known as Saren, who's a Turian, who is this kind of this dude who looks like an alien mixed with some type of cybernetics, and working with this like fully sentient AI race called the Geth, who seem to be putting spikes through humanoids and creating these weird zombie dudes. Who, if you played a little bit of Mass Effect 3, they're essentially the husks, the Reapers things, that are the zombie Reaper thingies. And that all happened. We found out Saren did it. And now we're here. Humans with DLC. We found out that this Saren guy did it. We know that he's like the top Spectre, and now we have to go talk with the council to try to convince them that Saren did it and was fucking things up. My guess is they're not gonna believe us, despite the fact that we have no reason to lie. But who knows? So now we're on our way. We're just exploring. When I get a chance, I'll show you the L Corps people, because they're really, really cool. Ooh, CSEC Academy to the wards. Ooh, this is a Turian right here. I'm assuming you've probably seen them playing a little bit of Mass Effect, or at least knowing anything about it. So, yeah. We're going to the Citadel Tower to go talk with the Citadel elites, the leaders of the main Citadel races, which are, I believe, the Turians, the Solarians, and the Asari. I think that's the way out. Never mind. This way, this way. Yes, the council. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that name.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
I love the way that these aliens sound.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Garrus is the member of the Turians who becomes one of our party members, because like every major race in this game becomes a party member, except for the Solarians, I believe. Instead of the Solarians, we get the Krogan, which are cooler. If I'm being honest, I like the Krogan.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a
Yeah.
Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard.
Also,
Maybe they'll listen to you.
this guy, Caden Alanko, I'm pretty sure he's played by the same guy who plays Cartho Nassi in KOTOR 1. Oh, okay. So here's an Asari, the blue lady, And that's a Solarian, this bug-eyed dude. Yeah. And you got the Turian over there. There's like the 3 main council races right now. Yes, Carthar Nasty. Yeah. Do you not remember that game? He's the pilot dude. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, in a long time. Okay. Dude, talking in like little chunks at a time makes it really hard to make sure you know what I'm talking about. Captain Anderson!
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I know you recognize this voice.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
How do you know who Saren is?
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
We saw you kill him.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
Yeah, because you won't let people see his classified files.
It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Kill them all. No, we're going Paragon, Job. I can't... What? I can't see it on the thing. Job! Ugh.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Saren, or are you talking about... This is the first one, yeah. Joe, do you know anything about Mass Effect, or do I need to, like, kind of give you a little bit of a catch-up for what's going on right now? Or do you know enough about, like, this game to know that you don't need that? You don't need that, so you know this game, or... I mean, it's one of 3, man, like... It's not necessarily that this race has too much control, it's that Saren has been... The recap. Okay. Saren has been their top Spectre forever, I think. So they just really trust him. And unfortunately, it's kind of hard to convince people that somebody that they trust is bad, you know? So just a quick recap. Start of this game. We are going to this planet known as Eden Prime on a shakedown run. To kind of test this new stealth thing on our ship. That turns out to be a front. We're actually getting tested on whether or not we are this thing called Spectre material, which is this the specialized agent for this council, for this alien council in the Citadel, which is this area we're in, which is where all the alien races conglomerate into a sort of UN type scenario. And we have this this guy who evaluates us with us, who was known as Vin. Do you remember his name? Because I can't remember his name right now. Anyway, this evaluator goes with us, and he tells us that we're actually here to find a special beacon thing, or a special thing that was dug up, which turns out to be this kind of MacGuffin-y beacon. And he... You do not remember? No, it's okay. He probably is not that important in the long run, unfortunately, even though he was kind of cool. He was really cool, though. I liked him a lot, but, you know, he didn't matter in the end. He was another one of those specters. And we learned that the planet's actually being assaulted by this race of sentient robots known as the Geth, who are all like a hive mind race. And we learn through kind of a cutscene with this evaluator that we had, who's a Spectre himself, that this top Spectre that we were just debating with, named Saren, kills him and is working with the Geth and trying to steal this beacon and blow up the planet. Saren clearly does not like humans. And he doesn't like that we're gaining more power in this Citadel, because we've only been a part of it for like 19 years, especially when other races have been here for thousands and have not been... Yeah, a little bit. I mean, imagine being one of these races that's been part of this whole council and this like Citadel for thousands of years, and then this new upstart race gets introduced and immediately within 20 years becomes one of the most favored and most powerful races, even if we're not part of the council yet. Like, no, it's not good that they're mean, but like, it's understandable that they're not happy about it. Hella racist game. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, he ends up killing this Spectre evaluator dude, and we find out that he's working with the Geth and have eyewitness account of somebody who saw him kill this other Spectre. So we know that he's the one who did it, and unfortunately we have no other evidence that he did it other than this person saying he did it. And so we end up going to the Citadel to try to tell them that this is what happened, and they don't believe us. And you're pretty much caught up. That's all that happened in the last session. Oh, except our best friend, the greatest soldier ever, named Jenkins, died on the mission. He was so important. It's like Alien CSI. I think it's more... I mean, I think the big thing in this game is that you're trying to, find out, yeah, rip in peace. Yes, he was definitely ripped in pieces, I feel. No, he was just shot, wasn't he? By like some type of sentry turret or whatever. I guess kind of like a CSI, but like we're not crime scene investigating. We're just kind of trying to figure out how to prove that Saren is trying to kill everybody. We saw a cutscene with Saren afterwards where he was like, it was definitely underwhelming. That was because they were like, we got to kill this dude so we can get the female who's totally going to be the love interest for a male shepherd. Yeah. We're just going to figure out how to convince the council that Saren's bad, and then we probably will do that, and then there'll probably be like some massive showdown with Saren towards the end of the game, or at the end of the game, or whatever. Anyway. Let's continue on, and see how this game unfolds.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Yes.
What's our next step?
Stopped.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable.
I'm gonna grab a ginger ale.
Find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for the time to finish his report. It seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Feels like something that our boy Shepard should have been able to come up with.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Yeah, just so you guys know, if you use, you know, the unalive word, as well as anything that says, like, anything suspicious, I guess, it, like, censors it in the actual chat. So if I don't see it pop up on my screen, which you guys won't see, but I will see, then I'm not going to see it. So.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den.
No.
It's a dingy little club in the lowest.
Actually, maybe. Let me check. I don't think it's Lawrence Fishburne, but it might be. But I'm pretty sure it's not. Keith David. Keith David. What else do you play in? It's a handsome dude. Princess and the Frog. Played in Nope. Played in Rick and Morty. Probably. Oh, he was the president in Rick and Morty. That's who he is. Yeah, dude's played in a lot of things. So no, it's not Lawrence Fishburne.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren.
More proper nouns we don't understand.
Terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Talk about the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
So what are you guys all doing in the background while listening to this? Playing like Modern Warfare and shit? I'm assuming you're playing Modern Warfare, Job. Then I'm assuming you're playing Fortnite or something?
He's just frustrated.
League? Makes sense for you.
The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic...
Pixelmon, okay.
But for them,
so Minecraft,
it's a
right?
one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
Captain Anderson doesn't seem like an idiot.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers.
Well, this game originally came out in, like, what, 2009 or some shit?
A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the
force. It's been a bit since this game has come out.
It's a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting them.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy.
We're like the Black Ops in Naruto.
And negotiation.
I'll be a shinobi.
More extreme measures are needed.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents. The last line of defense. The final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think doing a tabletop roleplay in Mass Effect, you'd have a very easy time making a one-shot about like a group of Spectres going on a very specific mission, and that would make sense, wouldn't it?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done.
Right.
Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation.
There's an entire race called the Geth, Job.
Things are still up in the air.
Which is literally just a race of sentient AI. They're robots.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own.
Yeah.
They tend to operate outside.
I'm fairly certain too that there's in Mass Effect 3 a Geth that is very specifically broken off from the rest of its own race. So they're like they have like a hive mind going on, but I'm pretty sure one of them completely separates from the hive mind, so it's not completely unable to happen. So, I mean, if you wanted to play a character like that, that would make sense.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
He's probably one of those
I'll be over in the ambassador's
fat
if you need
guys. The small, fat, stubby aliens. Paragon +2. I wonder if this is like Fable, where I get like special powers for being good or evil. Ooh. Or Infamous. Chorbon? What, Caden? Do you guys want me to? Do you guys want to learn about our dudes that are with us? Do you want to learn about Kid and Ashley, or do you want to save that for later?
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one
Or we could.
by the keeper.
Here, let's talk to this guy first, regardless.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
This is a Solarian.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why
were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Yeah, so apparently these little bug dudes are called Keepers. They just came with the Citadel when they found it, because like the Citadel wasn't made by these alien races. It was just a thing that was already here, apparently. Like, and nobody really knows why it's here, but they're all using it. And these little Keepers keep it running.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
So just some passive money every time we do it. But bam! More XP and more money, let's do it. Anyway. Do you guys want me to talk to the, my companions, or...
Fifth?
Oh, the Protheans are the people. Let's go to Gurnal. Oh, I don't have a mission right now? What?
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
Okay. Okay, seems to be some world building. Ooh, another Keeper. Let's scan it. Bam! More XP, more money. Awesome. See if there's just another one around here somewhere. No? Okay. Alright. We have to go to the CSEC offices, so let's do some rapid transit. Wards? Or do we have to go to Cora's Den first? I think the embassies is where CSEC is. If I remember correctly, I think it's this way. Never mind, it's back this way. Is it this way? Let's go up here. Some random diplomats. Hey look, it's an Elcor. Weird dog. Let's talk to it.
Delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Love him. Ooh, another Keeper. ugly ass camel. Yeah, but I love him. Look at him. He's great. I like it. Job, why you gotta be so mean?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Plo Koon dog. I mean, they are sentient. They're fully sentient. Ah! Guess we can talk to leader of CSEC.
Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I mean, you could probably have one as a friend.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectre?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I think that's pretty
Sometimes
fair.
you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers...
That's a
are allowed
face. Oh my
There are
god.
over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable.
Absolutely.
Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Absolutely not.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vakarian? Good officer. Very good, in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
Yeah, I think
I'll
that's
be
it.
going now.
Goodbye,
I don't know. I'm sorry if anybody is annoyed by this, but I just really enjoy just finding lore. It's fun. Seems suspicious. Oh, this is probably the CSEC offices.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Alright, cool. I'm glad you guys are all okay with that.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
She fucks
You never
him.
went
Okay.
to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it.
Okay, maybe
It
not.
costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
That lighting is weird. Nasana. Who's
I
this?
don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
You're a named NPC, but I cannot talk to you. Okay, get out of my way. Oh, it's a bar. Oh, I thought it was CSEC. Oh, another keeper. Never mind, let's go get this guy. Bam. Can we quickly just talk about the fact that I have an entire arsenal on my fucking body? I got my pistol there, I got my shotgun, I got my assault rifle, and my fucking sniper. That's so overkill. Yeah. Room Eternal. Is this the way to the CSEC offices? Oh, are they down here? Dome. That makes sense. Oh, it's the Academy. I like the look of this place. It looks very pretty.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay then. Yeah. That would be a little ridiculous, wouldn't it? I'm not entirely sure that would be a smart idea, though. Oh, this is the way to a shop. Okay, so the green dots are shopkeepers. Interesting. Don't think I'm going to talk with them, because I don't think I need any weapons or armor. At least not yet. Yes, they are. They are, in fact, walking barracks. Oh, it's to the wards. Never mind. Currently, I'm looking for Garrus. You know what? There probably is a mod for that in Skyrim. To see every single goddamn weapon you're holding.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Do I help this little round dude?
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
He seems like he needs the help. I'll talk to him.
Hey there.
Okay.
Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
That's creepy.
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
Oh, interesting.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Interesting.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days.
This guy's probably paranoid.
Well, good luck.
Real talk, this music kind of a little bit giving me anxiety. Not gonna lie. Okay, less so now. We're all human. What are you talking about? I don't think I can go through there. I mean the other guy? Caden? Yeah, he kinda does look like Captain Sparkles, doesn't he? Oh, the other dude was talking to the wrong guy. Are you talking about the CSEC officer who was talking to him? Let's not do the docking bay. You said he was in the wards? So I think this is to the wards, I think.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem.
Okay, you're talking about Caden. This guy.
Hanar
Behind me,
protesters
right
have
here.
blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Give me a second, I'm getting a call. Apparently Michaela wants me to come with her to get cinnamon rolls from her parents' house. When I asked if I really needed to go with her, she said, yeah, I guess. So, well, I guess that's something I have to do. But I'll keep playing until she gets here. I might pause the stream after that, though.
I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person.
Yeah, big
My
oof.
name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Alright, quick thing. Accuse is, Comcast reset modem. Oh, that's rude. Well, hi, Nate. So, Accuse is this thing in our backstory that we're the sole survivor of this thing that happened on Accuse, and I guess we're like a war hero from there. So that's one of our background things. Nate, here in a bit, I'm going to be pausing the stream for a little bit because Michaela wants me to go with her to her parents' house to get cinnamon rolls, I guess. Which I think is a little annoying, not going to lie, but it's whatever.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds
Cinnamon
of cool
rolls, yeah.
aliens. Like
I mean, I know they're going to be good, it's just,
Plus, CSEC gets a lot
I don't know. I'd rather stay here and play games.
People, even aliens, appreciate that.
And knowing her, she's going to try to tell me to not get back on because she just want to hang out with me.
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here
It
down
is
in the
more
wards.
epic.
There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law.
Really, gaming is greater than affection.
Right?
I mean, I can date somebody in this game, and then I would get both of the things at the same time.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Looks like we're going to have to learn more about Harkin eventually.
Right. You're probably
Anyway.
real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Let's go see if I can find that Solarian again. God, I hate the running in this game. It feels so awful. Observe scenic view. Awesome. Observe.
Big place.
Oh, God.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
I mean, I didn't miss Community Day.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
I look so fucking pale in this light, Jesus Christ.
Me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots. I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Did she just stutter? That's hilarious. Let's go talk to whoever this Emily Wong is.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel.
Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go.
I smell a side quest.
You might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I don't get why anybody can play games like this and just be an asshole other than just for the sake of being an asshole. You know? I get it when people are assholes to you, but like... Zigzags? Zigzagoons?
I don't think you bought this. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can...
That's what I do in Fallout. I mean, yeah, but that's funny in Fallout. Games like this, I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. Somebody just say, oh wow, it's really you about me. Oh look, a Krogan! Krogan. Look at this big dude. Oh, there's Chorban. Looks like we are about to get our quest done. Let's do it.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Jalid told us what you've been up to.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go.
Oh, he was straight up gonna kill the dude.
My plans have changed.
That's not good.
It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Well, people really don't like being completely honest in this game, I'm feeling. Where does this elevator lead? Oh, I had to go talk to Tora anyway. Oh, great. Combat? I swear I'm playing it on a hard difficulty and they're just What is going on here?
Shields disabled.
Did she just...
Good as new.
Did she just die? Get out of there. Oh my god. Just...
Shields down.
Oh wow, this dude is strong. Ha.
Here it comes. Take out those hostiles. I'm ready. Contacts, Commander.
God, I keep crouching by accident because I keep thinking that's the run button. Oh, do enemies just not drop shit in this game? Okay. Is he supposed to have some type of healing ability? I'm confused.
To me.
Alright guys, Michaela is basically here. I think I will pause the stream for now, and then I will let you guys know when I start it back up when I get back, okay? The video should still stay up while it's paused. You guys just won't be receiving any feed, essentially. So, yeah. Oh, no, wrong button.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Well, that's a character.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Okay then.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Well, maybe you can help me.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. But you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Ooh, secrets? I want to know.
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor. And then he blew it.
But I'm supposed to be the first human Spectre. What the fuck?
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
I'm not a big fan of that phrase. I've done my cases, 20 years of them? What the hell reference is that? Oh, you're actually referencing the game. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Oh, it really did, didn't it?
You're a pig. Just noticed that now, did you?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm back. Got cinnamon rolls that we thought were already made, but they weren't. So she had to roll it out and put the butter and brown sugar and cinnamon on the inside and roll it up and actually cut it up for us, which, like, whatever, I guess. Like, it's fine. It's just, wish they were already done. But I'm thankful for them, you know? Like, cinnamon rolls are awesome, so we'll probably have them made for tomorrow morning, so I'll have something to eat tomorrow morning. And she also gave us some tuna, so I'm going to make onigiri. That's fun, because my girlfriend's awesome and gave me molds to make onigiri and musubi when I want to, so that's cool. Anyway, I don't know if you caught the first bit of this, but he let us know that Captain Anderson, the black dude, was actually the first human Spectre, but it was kept very hush-hush because he blew it or whatever.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
Yes, they do. That's for sure.
captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
You're right. This ain't no church. But it is. Oh man, I can't come up with actually a funny pun. Fuck.
What's
Damn
it
it.
like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file.
Sounds like you're not good at this.
Credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You're an idiot.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations.
Yes, that's your job.
Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Cool.
What did that other
That's a
crow-
name.
Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
No, he isn't, Ashley. You are correct.
Enjoy the club.
God, this is a place of debauchery. Terrible, terrible place. So debaucherous. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Okay, I guess you don't want to talk anymore. Nah, I don't want to go that direction. Let's go this direction. This feels like an area to have a gunfight. Ooh, a keeper. Let's go scan it. A little bit of monies. And a tiny bit of XP. Journal. Garrus. Codex. I mean, Munster's a pretty solid cheese, man. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. Try it. Tell me if you like it. Jesus, that was an aggressive sound. Okay, so that's the C6, so maybe the med bay is over this way? Yeah, it seems to be this way. Nate, if we were to play a Mass Effect role-playing game, what race do you think you'd like to play? Because I think a lot of the races in this game are really cool. One of the Keeper. Personally, I'd probably do Tyrion or Krogan. I think they're both really cool.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Well then. Grenades OP! Grenades OP! We Gucci? I think we Gucci.
Negative contacts, Commander.
What do you mean negative contacts? How do you have negative contacts? That doesn't make sense.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Asari? Asari are only women. You cannot have a male Asari. They're all femme-presenting.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr.
Fair
Michelle,
enough.
are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Yeah. Or we can do a whole Ganon thing where it's like once every like 100,000 years a single male Asari is born, but I don't want to do that. That seems trite. That's up to you. I don't really care. During it cool though.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it.
I think this is
could tell
Tally.
She was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have...
Why do all the female doctors in this game have an interesting accent?
Crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Sweet, let's get the Krogan. Oh yeah, that's how this works. So these little bars tell you like what they're particularly good at. So in this game, there's soldiers, which are red, like engineers, which are the I think purple, no blue, sorry blue, and then purple is biotic, which are like the kind of psionic people. And so I currently do combat strength and biotic. I'm a vanguard, so I'm probably gonna have two people who are not biotic, maybe. So I'll probably do Garrus and Ashley, mostly because I don't like Caden all that much, if I'm being honest. Oh, geez. Okay. So let's do. Some of that. Let's just give him a little bit of that. Yeah, seems good.
The elk.
Quarians! Anyway. let's go to CSEC Academy and get Rex. Because I want a Krogan. Krogans are cool. I think Rex is... I think also a Sentinel, or not a Sentinel, a Vanguard, though. Not sure. I'm about to check. He might be full assault, though. Anyway, CSEC Academy. God, just gotta run.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Okay then. Krogan can't have babies. Let's have a hard time of doing it.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Jesus.
Want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Oof. Oh, okay. So yeah, he's also he's me essentially. I don't know. I'll use my alien boys for this. I'll probably switch Rex out for Ashley later, though, because I think she just drives more for the kind of playstyle I'd like her to have. But I could also... just make him a tanky as fuck, so maybe not. Or maybe just do that. And then just make him super tanky and then give him a tiny bit of, you know, stuff, maybe. And then let's go talk to this guy again. Jahlid.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Dude.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Garrus didn't know about that.
Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
All's well that ends well, I guess. That was easy. Anyway, let's go back to that little Chora's den and go kill that Rex character. Not Rex. Fist. That was his name. Stupid name.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Fair enough. What's up, love?
Would you say they doubled?
Hmm?
Would you say they doubled?
Yeah. We had to let the cinema rolls double in size before throwing them in. What?
Double really weird.
Doubled.
Gibble.
Pretty sure Nate's the only one in chat right now.
Hi, Nate.
Michaela says hi, Nate. Did I already scan this guy? Yeah, I already scanned him.
I'm taking a Pepsi.
Huh?
Taking a Pepsi.
Okay. Let's talk to this Conrad burner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so
Nate
honored
waved.
to meet you.
Or not.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I don't think it was that many, but it was a
Spend
lot.
most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan.
What was that
Here.
noise?
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Pretty sure the next time I'm on Earth, it gets destroyed.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Jesus. Okay, maybe not. Let's just do this. Interesting that's a mission. Very worried that that's a mission. Just make sure all our stuff is all copacetic. That looks better. Time for combat. Let's go.
Take cover!
Not now, Shepard.
I will destroy you!
It's weird to play an FPS and not have a reload system. Alright, warehouse worker.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Yeah, Paragon points, let's go. First time on. See this new equipment. I don't really use assault rifles, but might as well. Okay, never mind. That is not an effective use of my abilities.
Enemy is everywhere!
Oh, fuck! Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh my god!
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Okay. Nate's just dancing weirdly in the apartment. Not Nate, Vin. Not Nate, Vin. What's up? What do you need? No. You can have one of the ciders if you want. That's definitely not a cider. We have cinnamon rolls for tonight and tomorrow that are being made right now, so I want to save the whiskey for another time.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
I feel like we get all our party members way quicker. Rex, how do you kill him?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
Fair enough.
Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Oh wow, I'm actually timed. Shit.
Take cover.
Wow, the melee is awful. God, the melee is awful in this game. Said it was the wards. There we are.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
That was creepy.
Shield down.
That was dumb.
Metagel deployed.
Did not mean to do the metagel. Shit. Dead.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave
Is that Laura Bailey? Is Laura Bailey Tali?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Oh, interesting. Ashroka. Huh. It sounded like Laura Bailey, like massively, because it sounded like her jester voice.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Whoa.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's
Jesus,
right. We need
Anderson,
to present
chill.
this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the console. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, so she's all tech-based. So I think maybe I'll do her and Ashley, I think. Totally not because of, them being women. And hot. Totally not that. Anyway, let's go. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Alright, cool. I should really get Barry. Barry would probably do a lot into helping me stay alive, you know? So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then Ashley, let's get you, oh, neat. Just make you super beefy. And then... Oh, that's neat. And let's make sure she just does appropriate damage with her pistols. Oh, I can't change your helmet. Oh, as soon as I have one, I can give it to everybody? What? Well, that's neat. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Okay, that's what she already had on. I'll be right back. back to it. Sorry for taking so long. I was making dinner. Onigiri rice balls. Delicious as hell.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Sure.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was Serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Alright, let's go see what we need to find out about this. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere in the financial district.
I've had my eyes rearranged 5 times. 5 times? Why? Why?
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
This feels like it's a sex thing.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Interesting.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I probably will end up seeing her at some point.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Now who is this?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Excuse me?
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Interesting. Oh, there's a human attendant. That's neat. I guess we're gonna go see this consort woman, see what that's about. Shaira. That's a bubble? What is that?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general.
Oh, I saw him
I
recently.
won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Alrighty. Nate, are you still hanging out?
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Hmm. Let's go, another keeper. Let's do it. Bam! Ooh, what's this? Doing a little exploration. Oh, this is just the way back. Never mind. Whoa.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth. Luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one, it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically,
Fair enough.
Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
Oh, this is Hanar, okay.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
Okay, never
Please
mind.
take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Okay. Never mind.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. And you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find
Only
out
in
in
like
the
8.
wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Interesting.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Huh? I gave him his onigiri. He doesn't want any cinnamon rolls.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
You gonna wrap some up for tomorrow? Or? No. I ate a bunch of them.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people.
Oh, interesting.
The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome.
Huh? Yeah, I probably will.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action.
Ugh.
You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Inkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the
I think
CSEC
so.
officer. This one offers its thanks.
Oh, God.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank
Is
you.
this the alien game?
Yes.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Well, at least I got Medigel, I guess.
Alright. That Thanksgiving food should probably get thrown away.
I know.
I don't want to be the one to open up the Tupperware though.
I know. I'm gonna do a quick story thing and then I'll come in, okay?
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Each crime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Yay! Did I somehow interrupt the actual music? Oh no.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
That's useful. Yeah, I think that's probably it for today, I think. I think I'm off. Yeah, that was fun. I'm glad you guys were here to enjoy it with me. For everybody who is still here. Thank you. Bye.